Hello YouTube and Saudi Krap to all of my Thai viewers. This is Zach and today I'm going to be talking about Nene's performance of Black Hole Sun. I am super excited about this because this has always been one of my favorite songs. I loved the Black Hole Sun as a kid. I cannot wait to see how this whole thing turned out. Let's just go. I'm ready to see this. Here we go. Starting out heavy. Yeah, it's way heavier than the original song part. Man, they got her on the stage with the lights and the smoke. This is awesome.
In my eyes, in this pose, in the sky says no one
Huh.
knows.
Interesting.
The face lies the snake, and the sun in my is gray.
Very interesting. Okay, there she goes, subverting people's expectations, or at least mine. So in the original song, Chris Cornell sings it with kind of this da-da-da, like with that like
In my eyes, in this
like with that like very typical grungy kind of almost nasal tight jaw sounding thing. But she took the verse and sort of put this more like modern, almost like Sabrina Carpenter-esque spin on the singing. Interesting. Like that is not what I expect at all. She's not using as much like full what we call thyroarytenoid engagement. There's more cricothyroid engagement. The sound is backed off a little bit. Very interesting. It's a unique stylistic choice from, how the song was sung originally. And she's done this every time, she's done something that's kind of mixed things up or put her own spin on the songs. Awesome. It sounds terrific. It's just a really different approach from what I'm used to. I've heard the song, over the span of my 39-year life, probably 1,000 times. So it's just different. It's great. Yeah, there's that showmanship, looking at the camera like she knows what she's doing. Wow. I love it because they got the pyrotechnics going. That's awesome. So the cool part about the way she sung this to me is that she actually sung the chorus an octave up from the original. She jumped right in and hit the hammer on it. She sung it an octave up. Chris Cornell always sung the Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Especially at the beginning. Like it gets higher as it goes on, but she went straight to the high octave. It's just such an incredibly consistent sound. She's got a nice ringy vibrato, which is that kind of like wavy sound that you hear whenever you sing. The vibrato comes from a combination of factors, but there's without getting too much into it, the idea here is that there's relaxation on the back wall of the vocal tract, kind of the back of the neck, and there's this pulse or tremor that comes from underneath the vocal cords that makes that vibrato happen. It's a sign of stable, consistent singing technique, but to generalize it a bit. I mean, I go more sciencey in depth in some of my other videos, but Nene I won't do that so much for, because this is just more about following her journey, and I'm really excited to see her doing this well. I mean, she's just a killer performer. I talked about it a lot in the last video. She's just got it, she's just a rock star. Playing the solo on, like, come on now.
In my head, drown my fear, to your arches disappear.
Like, how could she not win? Like, how does she not win the whole thing? Like, who is gonna beat this? Are you kidding me? What? Like, she's showing the traits of all the great metal icons and legends like James Hetfield, You know, like James Hetfield did all the singing and he played all the stuff. He played all the rhythm guitar on his own. Like Michael Ockerfeldt of Opeth. I mean, he plays and sings. He plays these crazy guitar licks and riffs and plays solos. And my favorite rock and metal, you know, guitarist, vocalist of all time is Pain of Salvation's Daniel Gildenlow. He's kind of the same thing. He does it all. He plays the instruments, he plays the solos, he sings, he does it all. And that's just like, it's just front man status or front woman status, you know? I mean, she just does it all. She plays this stuff perfectly, flawlessly. You don't hear any mistakes. You don't hear any intonation problems. She's just got all of the traits that I honestly wish that a lot more rock and metal and progressive rock singers these days had. There's an element of maturity here, because I see and hear rock and metal singers all the time make these excuses for their poor performances or not being in tune, or, oh, it's metal, man, people don't care. Like, well, look at Nene, like, find a flub note in the guitar or in her vocals. Like, it's just not there. This is amazing. I mean, this is just an amazing performance. She's doing nice variations on the melodies. She's doing nice variations on the way that she vocalizes. She moves into her head voice some in these things that Chris Cornell did not do in the original performance. She's not just covering this song, she's made it her own. The arrangement's a little bit different. The guitar solo is slightly different. I mean, just a terrific, terrific performance. I have nothing bad to say about this. This is a 16-year-old kid, man. You just don't see this very much. It's just amazing. I just hope she doesn't destroy her voice one day with all that screaming. Yeah, man. Come on, like, she's got to win, right? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know how AGT works. I never watch it. So, like, I guess she doesn't win right here. Is this, like, part of the qualification? I don't know. Well, I mean, look at the crowd. Come on. Okay, so I guess they all have to vote. Okay. I mean, come on.
To say this, NBC, give her the million right now.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, come on. Yeah, come on. Like, she's amazing.
Sophia!
I mean, Nene, I think you could really win this competition because you can sing and you play the guitar. I mean, insanely the way you look.
No,
No wonder.
all right, is the crowd normally cheering constantly during this? I don't know. Like, I never watch AGT. I know I'm a voice teacher. It's weird. But does the crowd cheer during the whole thing like this? Because I can't help but think that this kind of ovation is something special. Like, I never watched the show, but her performances have been so good that it's compelled me to watch it. Like, she's captivated my interest, too. So, I mean, like, I'm rooting for her. I mean, this is amazing stuff. She's got to win this.
Everybody in the street, ask me about you. I think you can win.
Come on. What a moment.
Can I just say, for a start, you know, I met you backstage earlier tonight. I met a bunch of the contestants. You are just like the most quietest, humblest, sweet, like, young lady. You know, and then you come out on this stage and it's a different vibe.
Yeah, she would never give me the
I
impression of
have
being
to
quiet
say
and calm, you know?
That is not.
Yeah, I guess this is something special. I guess this has got to be, right?
I love really good vocals. Now, I'm a 90s girl. I'm into pop music. That kind of music is not my vibe. But your vocals are on point. Your guitar's on point. Your look, your energy, your vibe. How could I not do this?
So Simon, I guess. Wow. 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 You know, wow, this is getting me worked up, man. Wow. What a moment. You know,
Nene Royal has just received
wow.
the golden buzzer.
I'm excited, man.
Bobby, she's going to the live show, John.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so wow, that's got me a little teared up too. I can't believe this. So the reason this is affecting me is because when I watched my wife see this for the first time, she got kind of worked up and she got a little teary and not this video, but when I saw her watching Nene for the first time, and I asked her like, why? What's the reason? And she told me, she's like, well, because we as Thai people are so proud of this. It makes me feel so proud to be a Thai person, and I see that now. I can see by being here the excitement and the energy and how much Thai people are cheering for Nene. Like all of my wife's family, they're my family too, but like my in-laws or whatever, they're all cheering for Nene. Random people in Thailand are cheering for Nene. Everybody's behind her. The whole country's behind her. She's kind of become this like this ambassador for Thailand, and it's just a beautiful thing to see this happen in the way that it's influencing and impacting the community here. It's amazing, and Nene deserves it. If I had a student like this, I'd be bawling my eyes out because this is just such an incredible story. I mean, she's 16 years old, and I mean, she's putting on some of the best rock performances you will ever see. I mean, the girl is a superstar. She's a superstar, and it's really cool that she's bringing these classic rock and metal songs back into the forefront. She's bringing a new audience. Like she's bringing new people to this music, and a lot of this music that she's performing defined my childhood. And influenced me as a musician and as a singer when I was growing up. So it's just amazing to see. I'm so happy about this, and I know this was not a true vocal analysis. I know I've kind of given up on analyzing Nene stuff because I'm just in it for the ride. But thank you all so much for supporting me through this, because I feel like every time I see a Thai person comment, in Thai, and I can read a little bit, and I get my wife to translate or whatever, and I see how much you all are so prideful and so happy. It just makes me swell up with joy, because while I'm not Thai, I live here, and so I see it, and it makes me so happy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I'm gonna keep following this as it goes, man. This is awesome. So I will see you all again next time. Bye.